Okay, you guys. So we're gonna be talking about Jaguar Wright and Big Homie Sip. And it kind of bothered me a little bit, but it is what it is. So my thing is this, you guys. Big Homie Sip had an emotional you can kind of say a day yesterday. I'm not sure. This is my first time, going live. I do a little upload and then YouTube give us a choice where we can go live inside the upload, but this is actually a live right here. So what kind of bothered me was he got emotional talking about his mom and sister being doxxed. And my thing is this, and I always said this, you guys. Jaguar Wright, the person that she is like a cancer. She's like a cancer to YouTube with other content creators as well. So when his mom and sister was doxxed, but I also heard on another content creator channel where they said that they was on they was participating in the you could say they was talking about other people in a bad way, not a good light. And so my thing is this: if he didn't participate in it, if he was just like saying agreeing, like yes, or no, not just going in having a full blown conversation, but agreeing. Could you say that's the same thing of him participating and talking about someone else's personal life, their family, their daughter, their son, their husband, wife, whatever? Is that the same thing as participating in talking about someone else's personal life, even though that's what Jaguar Wright does? Again, if he wanted to know more about Jaguar Wright, he could have Googled her, asked Cat Medusa what does she know about her and how she get down in her past relationships. It's all available on YouTube. I don't agree what Kimmy did. But again, what Kimmy said, it's all fair in a fight on social media. Do you guys believe in doxing, even if it's the right or wrong person? I don't agree in doxing because the people on this internet, on this YouTube wide world or web, you have ignorant ass, dumb, slow motherfuckers. And someone would actually get that address if they stay in that same state, city, hood. They will actually pull up just to see, and some people will even go further and to knock on the door. So you doxing someone, even if it is the right or wrong address, and someone go knock on that door, not knowing who's on the other side of that door. You don't know who's on the other side of that door. So you come knock on someone's door, they don't know who you are, and they like, "Who are you? What you here for?" And you got to make up a story. We ain't never seen you at this door before. So now a lot of questions being asked. What you want? What you here for? I never seen you over here before. What's good? Knowing that you are a social media influencer, YouTuber, blogger, whatever you want to call it, but you know you still do your thing on YouTube. I think if anyone come in here, I think I did put the link in here. If y'all want to come up here, like I said, this is the open panel. We can discuss whatever you guys want to discuss. Again, I'm just talking about the doxing with Jaguar Wright and Sip. You know, this is my first time going live. I normally like to do my lives with 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 not just pictures, but I like to be have you guys see something, not just hearing my voice, because it is what it is. That's what I was looking for you, Leo. Is it do you see the link where you can come up here so we can talk about whatever you want to talk about? Because I don't know if I did. I tried to. I don't know if it did or not. So I was waiting for you to come up here so we can um have an open panel if you want to. So I don't know if I dropped it or not. I'm on my cell phone. I don't know how to do all this stuff. I'm still learning. So if you want to come up here, you can do so. And we can get it popping. So while he come up here, we're going to continue discussing about Big Homie Sip. Okay, what I was saying was that um I didn't like how Kimmy did that, but again, it is it is um it was heartbreaking because a person, they didn't dox me. They was trying to spear hate on my name. They was trying to taint my reputation, had me looking like something that I'm not. And I didn't like that at all. And so it is what it is. But with Jaguar Wright is known for doing stuff like this. She docks wrong people. And now since her and Kimmy are no longer friends with each other, she wanna blame everything on Kimmy. And I already said, and I'm gonna continue saying it. Once you said something about my husband, penis, we can't no longer have a conversation. I can't no longer rock with you or talk to you. It's up and it's stuck from here. So the little beef that they had yesterday, excuse the phone, you guys. So the little beef they had on Cat Medusa, um and Jaguar don't let this man be a man. She was talking over him, and a lot of content creators and people that be in the chat, they don't look at Sip like he's a man. I don't know him outside of YouTube. All I know him is through YouTube on Cat Medusa, and he's dating Jaguar, right? That's how I know of him. I don't know him. I know of him through social media. But from what we see, Jaguar do not respect you. Jaguar do not respect him as a man. So how could other people respect him as a man when your woman, supposed to be woman, don't even respect you? You even heard Kimmy say, "Shut up. Let your man speak. Sip, check your bitch. Check your bitch." Okay. But she kept talking. She don't know how to be in her femininity. She's masculine. Nothing about her says that I am a woman. She tried to look like a woman. She tried to dress like a woman, maybe. But most of all, she looks like a masculine. She's giving off that energy. She don't get off soft woman. Only when she open up her legs or her mouth, maybe. But nothing screams feminine from Jaguar Wright. So how she's going to get a masculine alpha man when she supposed to be the alpha? You can't have two alphas in the same household. Someone gonna have to bow down, or they're gonna keep clashing. But it is a thing to call two alphas in the same household, but someone is going to, we're gonna have to come to agreement because we both stand on 10, we both stand on business. So we both are alphas, we know it, we got into a relationship, we like each other, we vibing, and we all are like this and that. But we are alphas, a man alpha and a woman alpha, and they got together. So is that gonna clash? Are they gonna clash as being in a relationship? I don't know. I'm actually upon you guys. So, what do you guys think about the situation that happened between Kimmy, Jaguar, and Sip? Some people even said that they believe that Kimmy had a crush on Sip. I don't know Kimmy's husband, her lifestyle with her husband, but if you up all types of hours and night and day on the internet with Jaguar, right? She don't never get no sleep. She's calling you at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and you're laying next to your husband, and your husband like, who the fuck is that? And what the fuck they want? They gotta respect the boundaries in this household. So again, she didn't respect the marriage between Kimmy and her husband. My opinion only, because she did. She wouldn't be calling that woman house at her cell phone, again, her house, at 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. When my husband got to get up and go to work in the morning. You disturbing our household. You disturbing our sleep. But again, Kimmy allowed that. Oh, the witch. I'm this and I'm that. Girl, like I said the other day, who do or who do? You full of do do. You don't know shot, Miss Jaguar, right? So, and let's talk about the Grammys. I did not watch the Grammys. I do like Nicki Minaj. I'm a fan. And so the beef that's going on between Meg the Stallion and Nicki Minaj, I want to say that um, maybe she took a loss. I'm not sure. But if it was not for Nicki Minaj making that Bigfoot track, Meg the Stallion record sales would not have gone up the way they went. Billboard even said it. The chart data even said it. Even Rolling Stone had a billboard come out and made a statement and said if it was not for Nicki Minaj making that diss track to Meg the Stallion, her sales would not go up the way it have went. And so Nicki Minaj made the choice to marry a man that had a criminal record in which it has some laws to come into play. She's a grown woman. She made that choice. And of course, by you being a rapper in the industry, that's going to be the number one shot and dig that they're going to come at you. That's the first thing going to say. They're going to say, your husband is a pedo. Then they're going to say about your age, you're too old to be in the music industry. Those are the two main two things they're going to say about you. Aha, your husband's a pedo and you old. But they can't make a dig on your wordplay, your music, your talent. Because if it wasn't for Nicki Minaj fighting for StreamYard, well, not StreamYard, but for the people to get their stuff on Spotify and stuff like that, it would not be people getting numbers on chart data, Billboard, and all the other stuff. Nicki Minaj opened the door for a lot of female rappers, and that you cannot deny that. She did that. So, hi, bro. How are you? How are you? And so, if it wasn't for Nicki Minaj opening doors for a lot of people, Neo said he was coming. Do you see the link? Because like I said, this is my first time trying to do this, and I'm doing it from a cell phone. So, do you even see the link? If you want to come up, you can. It's an open panel. We can discuss whatever. So, I'm just trying to do something. Try this open panel out. I never did it before. So, if you do see the link, come up if you want to. I'm trying something new. I'm trying to, build my audience back up, my family, my kings and my queens. So I think I dropped it. um, I'm just trying something different. Okay, since I have two wrestling um phenomenal men that knows they're expert on wrestling, anything wrestling. So Eddie Guerrero. I seen something that had me my skin crawling a little bit. I know him because he dated China, the wrestling. May she rest in peace. So Eddie Guerrero's daughter, I know he have two daughters. I know his wife, she still is in the industry, I would believe. But this what bothered me, and it brought me to tears almost. Okay, Eddie Guerrero, he passed away. I can't remember when the guys jump up here. Maybe they can share more details in how he passed away. And so I'm not gonna I don't want to say alleged to anything, so I'm not even gonna speak on how he passed away. So, but what hurt my heart was this: his daughter, she's on her own. She said that her stepdad touched her inappropriately, and I think he penetrated her. I'm not sure, but I seen this on another person's channel, and she told her mom about it. Her mom wants her to forget everything. Maybe this man has money. I'm not sure or not, but she said, and to sum everything up, is that if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have all the things that you have or had. So we need you to turn a blind eye to this. She said she talked to her mom about it. She even told her sister, so she didn't keep it a secret what this man done to her. They was on a trip. I think they was on a boat, and that's where it happened at. I don't know if it happened more than one time, but she did tell her mom what happened. Her mom sat her down and said yada yada yee yada yada yada. And at the end of the YouTuber who was talking about this, the mom most or less was like, if it wasn't for him, because your dad didn't leave us too much of nothing. I don't know if she remarried this man or not, but they are still together to this day. The daughter don't want to get in between the mom and the daughter, so it's more or less she's taking the mom's side over what happened between the stepdad and her sister. But I seen the woman's face, and I believe I can't think of her name, you guys, so don't quote me. But she was on. I think I've seen her on WWE before. Eddie Guerrero's wife. I'm not sure, but she is still in the industry. So I guess that's why she's not trying to go full throttle on her daughter's side. Listen, her husband or her boyfriend, but she is a shitty ass mom because your daughter came to you and said that my stepdad, your husband or boyfriend, did this to me and you didn't say nothing. And so I was like, wow, that is a hot ass mess. So um that's only what I want to speak on for that part right there. So for the wrestling stuff. And what else I want to talk about? Let's see. We could talk about we already discussed this over there on my brother's channel, um, about Egg McMahon. It's not Egg McMahon. Vince McMahon. Egg McMahon is the other guy. Vince McMahon. This fool is he doing the stuff that Diddy did. He's doing a freak off stuff. And see, we hear about a lot of stuff that goes on in the industry, not thinking that the WWE are doing freak offs too. And see, it's not getting as much um notice because you can say quote unquote because of the the race of the person. Because when this happened with Diddy, it was everywhere. Even if you're not privy with the wrestling community. But with Diddy, this was everywhere. If y'all heard of some of the things that Vince did to this woman, and I'm not saying that she's innocent because she's far from innocent. If y'all heard of some of the stuff that she said that he did and what she some of the text messages that she was giving off, it was like, okay, I'm gonna go through this with you only so I can build it up and build it up and build it up. And so I get tired And when the money start cutting off because I want to back away from some of this stuff because I'm too tired because my cat is wore out a little bit. And I'm not shaming anyone that have been in a situation like this. No, I'm giving a woman's perspective on some of this shit because I am a woman and I'm giving my opinion because I always say all these women that want to say that they have been assaulted, they are not all innocent. But you do have a point where you could say no. You could say no. Yeah, the money coming in, the money look good, the money looking phenomenal. And you're gonna have to do some things that you may not want to do. That's when your pride and your morals come into play. Because a motherfucker can't make me do nothing I don't want to do. If you don't have a pow pow to my head or one of them sharp knives, you can't make me do nothing I don't want to do. Now, if it's gonna come to my dignity and my morals, and I'm looking at all that money and saying, what do I have to do to get all that money that he's flashing at me? Would I respect myself as a woman? Will my family respect me if they find out the stuff that I'm doing to make this money? Oh, he said I'm an assistant. Oh, I have this job title. That's just a cover up for what's going on behind the scenes. So we know she's an assistant or whatever her job title is, but that's just a cover up. So for her family members to know, okay, she's supposed to be an assistant, but it don't seem like she's an assistant. It's like she's a sex slave. Okay, so is my dignity worth all this money that I'm receiving? Because if y'all go through some of those court records, the documents, the some of the things that she was doing, he was passing her like a blunt. Here, hit this. And you was willingly going along because of what? You may get fired. There are still clauses in a contract when you sign. It doesn't say anything that I have to have sex against my will. I will get fired because I won't have sex against my will. That's not in nobody's contract, unless you a porn star. So if he came to her and told her he want her to do one, two, and three, and that's not in her contract, and then he threatened to fire her, well, go ahead, fire me. You will see me in court. Do it the right way. Now she want to say, oh, he coerced me to do this, that, and the third. It may be that word. This is when you go on wordplay. That's when the wordplay come in because you was entwined with this man for many, many years. The first time that he came to his doorstep and his fucking underwear and you felt uncomfortable, but you still went and cleaned his house. You knocked on his door, he opened it, he came in there with his underwear. You felt uncomfortable. If he makes you feel so uncomfortable, then I can't clean your house because you dress like this. You're not going to make me feel uncomfortable, even though this is your house, but you're not going to make me feel uncomfortable anywhere as a grown woman. So he used her to even sign people to the wrestling world. He used her. Well, okay, I have this pretty young, attractive woman. She's going to take you out, show you a good time, and she's going to entice them more. Okay, if you sign over here to us, she comes with that. That's more or less. So he was using your body, but where's your self respect? Because that was not in the contract that I come with all the things that you want me to do as a assistant. So again, it's not me saying that's what she gets, because at the end of the day, I'm a woman too. And again, like I said, where's your self respect and your dignity as a woman? What is it? Is money more worth than your self respect? I don't think so. So it goes hand in hand. I want this money, or I'm gonna do things the right way. And from what it looks like, she went with the money, and then she got tired of it. Her body was wearing out. People was talking about her, maybe other women in the in the industry, and they wouldn't fuck with her because they was like, okay, she's a pass around. And when you come into the wrestling, whatever you want to call it, there's women in there that don't come in there and use their body. They want to be respected, like China. She came in there blazing guns. She want to be respected like a woman, but fight you still like a man. I know that I have a body like a man, but I am born a woman, and I want you to respect me such as a woman. I'm coming into this male dominated field. Yes, it's a male dominated field, but you will respect me for the woman that I am, and I will not have to use my body to get to the top. And some men want to take advantage of women that wants to come into a man dominated field and say, hey, you're going to sleep with me. And I'm like, who the hell are you? No, you're going to respect me for the woman I am coming into your field without sleeping with you. And so I think that some of the women that was in the little wrestling thing did not respect her. They want to hang out with her because they know her as a cum bucket, a cum rag. And she was probably embarrassed. But at the time when she was, coming up, she wasn't thinking about none of that. She was thinking about the money, 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 because I'm quite sure she was getting paid healthy for what she was doing. But at what cost? What cost? What's the perspective you have, women? And so again, you don't have to know anything about the wrestling world, but it didn't go around as much as it did when see, okay, you backstage, so uh I will not know how to okay, let me see. Mm, do I click on it? Okay. Okay. See, I'm learning something. I'm learning something. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. That sounds so retarded.
Crazy stuff.
That sounds special. Mom, I did it. I did it. I finally did it. Yay! Give me a popsicle or a sticker. I finally did something right.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, it sounds so special because, like I said, I'm the queen of an upload. I will upload quick, fast, and a hurry. Talking about some doing all this, child. You better pre-record and upload that shit fast, quick, and a hurry, and forget to go online. I'm the queen of an upload. So how are you, Neo? How are you? Come on, Jedi, get up here. Get up here, Jedi. Get up here.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just I'm blessed for you to have me on, man, and I'm glad you're doing a lot better. And yeah, man, thanks for holding an open panel. You know.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm still trying to heal because we in California and we had a tornado. Was it warning or watch in National City, a few little places away, and I'm like, we ain't never had no tornado over here. So, is the world finna really end? Because they said that they're gonna be strange weather in places that don't normally have that type of weather.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, there's a lot more to come as well. I've got the geoengineering map. Hacked into a website, so I know when they're going to hit. And there's going to be a lot more this year, unfortunately, man. It's all manufactured, the bastards. But yeah, that's what's happening,
Okay.
man. Yeah, I, I gotta be careful with what I say, man, 'cause they've already chucked me off, So I'll just blend in,
Okay, y'all. Let me know if I'm right on or wrong on this. Okay, I heard this about a few years ago. They said, okay, we got the Super Bowl coming up Sunday, and they said the team that's gonna win is a team that's wearing red or black. Now, both of these teams' colors are red. So, if y'all remember last year, I forgot what team that played, but the team that wore red won the Super Bowl. So, have y'all heard something similar to that?
Go on, Jedi brother. Yeah, you can.
What's up, guys? What do you mean the ritualistic red, black, and white colors? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's true. Yeah, the red, black, and white are ritual colors and stuff like that. Just like purple is as well. You know, it gets deeper. You know what I'm saying? But how you guys doing? How you doing, sis? How you doing, Neil?
Hey, how you doing, Jedi? Y'all finally over here. Yay!
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Gotta bless you. Gotta bless the channel, man. Yeah, you did it. You
Yeah.
finally did it. You did it.
The king and queen
Okay. So
right
I,
here,
you know,
man.
I like to incorporate my videos and stuff like that because my voice can sound a little deep sometimes, and I'll be seem like maybe I'm boring, but you have to draw in your audience with your conversation, and so I'm a visual type of person, so it is what it
Nah, you ain't boring, man.
Under the
You're a workhorse.
is. Thank you. I
yeah,
try.
yes, ma'am. Yep.
So you
I
said
just
you heard
finished.
about it, right?
Oh yeah.
So do you think what team would? Because I'm like, okay, I heard about it. My family haven't heard about it, so I'm trying to put them in a little small wager on who gonna might win the Super Bowl off the colors because but both of these teams both wear red, so it's kind of iffy this year on who might win the Super Bowl because the 49ers were red and also Kansas City were red.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know anything about American football, but I know numbers. So I got money on the Chiefs. Taylor Swift is a big Kansas City Chiefs fan. She always wears the number 13.
Mm.
She recently won an award at the Grammys, which ties into the number 13. And
Okay.
she's flying from Tokyo, where she is right now, to the Super Bowl, and it's a 13-hour flight.
Okay, so the
So
number.
yeah. So I got Chiefs, man. Yeah.
What
Um,
about you, Jedi?
Yeah, I don't follow football. I don't follow basketball. I just follow boxing, wrestling, and some mixed martial arts sports. That's it.
Okay. Cause my
Yeah.
team ain't in mine. I'm a New Orleans Saint fan, so we suck.
Mm. Yeah, I tell you right now, the last time I watched football was when Jeff Hostetler was a Giant, and that was whew. Then let's see, the last time I watched basketball was when Michael Jordan made his last appearance on the Wizard before owning them. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So it's been a long time, since because basketball, just like football, and these
Hmm.
things have just watered down into something where it's no longer full contact. It's more like football is more like flag football. Baseball is more like wiffle bat ball. It's no longer rough anymore.
I
So
don't watch it, brother, man. I'm same as you. I don't watch none of these sports. I just watch boxing, man.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
I don't watch all the sport, man. But
yeah.
yeah, man, it's good to talk to you two guys, man. The conversation is rocking. That's my Thursday night. I was gutted when you cancelled.
Thank you. Appreciate that, man. And everybody, yeah, man, you can catch the Queen and I. That's right. On the conversation tomorrow, 9 p.m. Yes.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's already Thursday, man. This week flew by like a blink of an eye, man.
I know it's crazy. I was in here sick like a dog. I did not want to go to the hospital. I had to take some antibiotics. I was like, oh no, we got to do this because tomorrow is it's gonna be interesting. I'm still doing some research on a few things and stuff like that. But
No doubt, man. How you feeling though? You feeling much better?
yeah, I think maybe alcohol poisoning. I'm not sure, but because I was turning them up. I was turning up.
I hear that.
You sound it.
Oh yeah.
You sound a lot better, man. You sound wicked
Oh yeah.
now, you know.
Oh yeah. She
Thank
does.
you. That's why I say I'm not human because one day I can be sounding like, ugh, and the next day I can be all chipper and happy, or like a few hours. That's why I always say I'm not human. I'm not part of this world.
I just got to say something as well. Jedi, you're a magnet for good people, brother. I've been following your channel now, year and a half, and you're a magnet for good people because the only other channels I go to are the people who go to your channel, and now you're the Queens.
Yep,
I hear
was
that.
rocking
I hear
with
that,
Jedi
man.
from the
So
beginning when he was
listen.
over there
Everybody
on the
that follows
channel.
me in the Queen, man, we love y'all.
Yeah, I'll follow him. You remember that first time I came over there when you was talking about that one lady with the big old butt and the fat
You know what I'm
titties and the
saying? But
hair?
Yeah.
yeah, so we got a lot of love for y'all, man. We don't do this for super chats or even though it's good, even though if you do donate to us, we use it for our channel, but we do it out of the love, man. We really do this for the love of the damn YouTube sport. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
everybody, please come check out the House of Queens, man, and go check out Neo's channel too, man. Neo, I need a link to your channel. I can't find you no more, man.
Bro, they struck me off.
Oh, they struck
off, brother. Yeah. They banned me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they banned me for a live with my brother, and then after the ban, my services didn't come back on, so I kept appealing, and I got a message from them that because I denied certain stuff outright, they weren't gonna basically put my services back on. And then I went the day after, it was gone, brother. We've terminated your channel. So all right, cheers, nice one, love you too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give you a spot on the show, man. I'm on my channel. I'm gonna have to give you up yours.
Well,
and that's how it's always happened. They say it's supposed to be freedom of speech, but it's never freedom of speech because if that's the case, even if you are on YouTube and you're making YouTube a lot of money, and if you go say one thing they do not like, they're going to strike your channel. So it's crazy. We should be able to say what we want, when we want it, and how we want it, because it's our channel, even though this is not our app, but we're supposed to have freedom of speech. That's an amendment right. But if you go against the grain and you say certain things, they want to shut you up. It doesn't matter if you're a celebrity or you make YouTube a lot of money. You can make them a lot of money and they still will shut you up.
Oh, Jedi. Sorry, Queens. I need to tell both of you something whilst I'm on this panel with you, right? I'm going to be straight up with you. A lot of people think I'm crazy. A lot of people think I'm a genius. And some people think I'm fucking in between. Luckily, Jedi's known me a long time. But do you know
I think you're a genius, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's look, I was considered crazy. A lot of people, they don't like my delivery, right? But then they always come back because they see through my delivery the message.
Yeah. Well, I want to tell you two something. Right. And do we have permission?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, definitely. Do we have permission to send you both a video tonight? What I've already prepared. It's took me over 2 weeks, and I'm going to tell you exactly what God is.
Awesome, definitely. I'm with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's the that's the thing. That's the thing, man. We're all about knowledge, man. And even the queen get down with the knowledge too. Look, I didn't even know that she knew about the Guerrero stuff. So she's surprising me. Yeah, she's surprising me with her versatility, kid. That's what's up.
Yeah. When she were talking about Antarctica last week, I watched the video. I'm like, Queens, man, you video this. You're a treasure chest.
That's what's up, kid.
A lot of people are not interested if you're not talking about drama or your fave celebrity or some bullshit Jaguar, right? Even though my channel is all over the place, I don't have a specific niche. So if you're not majority talking about drama or fighting and stuff like that, people are not interested in it. So you try to slowly open their eyes to other stuff, even though that my vocabulary don't come off like other people with all the words put together. But I'm gonna give it to you the way that I'm gonna give it to you. It's for you to catch on to it. It might not come pretty wrapped up into a bow, or my vocabulary may not be such a big word for people that's educated. I'm gonna give it to you how I'm presenting it to you for you to say.
She's gonna give it to you. She's gonna give it to you the queen way.
That's right.
That's it. Take it or leave it.
Look at me, and you have a twin that looks just like you.
I say people, right? I'm always talking about the truth. And because
Yeah.
people so
And see,
invested
someone
in
just called my
bullshit,
cell phone, and that's why I don't
they
like to
don't
be on
want to
this
listen.
phone because now I can't hear you guys.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool.
I,
But yeah,
I can hear Neil. I can hear you guys though.
I've got some
Yeah,
surprises for you
and
guys,
I hate
man.
when they
Because
do
I
that.
like to, and I study every day of my life. Like every day of my life, every day of my
So
life. I don't watch
yeah, the
TV. I'm not on
Antarctica,
social media.
it's a big secret why
Yeah,
people are trying to hide what's over there. I think it could be a lot of medicine that can help people. I think we can grow a lot of food for homeless people. But if you even go near it, like even so close, they will shoot you down because they're
Yeah.
trying to keep what is such a big secret that's over there. It's part of our world. Why can't we explore it to get
You
some
want you
type of
really
knowledge?
you
It's a
you
well
really
kept
want to
secret type
you really
secret to
want to
keep
know
us in
what's out
America.
there? You really
I
want to
think
know
it's
what's out there?
America,
You
and
really
they
want to
don't
know
want
what's
us
out
to
there?
know it. They want it's something they're going to help out America. They want to keep that a secret, so it's a secret over there, and they want to keep it away from us.
Yeah, it's the elites that
but
want to keep that secret. You know why? Because they said that it's freezing over there and all that stuff, but meanwhile they got hot springs over there, they got everything. Like Antarctica, just like the ocean has not fully been explored. They know what's down there and they want to keep us away from it because of the truth. That's what's in
yeah,
our Antarctica, the truth.
yeah, that's true. And I've got a document as well from 1945, just before the
Yep.
UN were established. And
Ah,
you
are we
know that?
talking about paperclip?
Yeah, yeah, we are. Yeah, all that stuff. And basically, Antarctica, half of it isn't covered with ice. The city's there above ground, and once they roll out this order, shall we say, because I'm on Queens' channel, once they roll out what they want to roll out, then that becomes the head state, and it's not part of the other seven continents. That's what they're doing there.
See, it's hard for me to hear.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
sorry, man, my mic might be fucked up. But
Wow, man. Yeah, they got all types of shit over there, fellas. I'm just saying, you know, if you want more research, the people to fuck with is now the Queen, and she
yeah,
will be learning more. It's definitely Neo and myself, the Jedi. You know what I'm saying? Because we all about that stuff, man. Like, like I can understand what the Queen is saying, that sometimes you gotta switch up the flow on your channel, because I was doing boxing for a long time, and no matter how good I was reporting it, people still would get bored. So I just started switching it over to just the truth, just basically telling the truth. Since I'm telling the truth in the sport of boxing, I might as well tell the truth in life. You know?
mm, mm,
And then we want to protect our channel because trying to build up a following is kind of hard. So especially if you have more than one channel and then you lose it, and so you want to talk about certain stuff, but then you be iffy about it. But you have to go out on a limb, and that's
Mm.
why the support comes in from your supporters helping you keep the channel going because in case something does happen, oh, I have a backup plan.
yeah. Now you two guys are awesome, man. I'm not subscribed to many people, but I'm subscribed to about 10 channels. And you two guys are awesome, man. And I enjoy your conversations. Jedi's real. He's always supported me. Queens, you're real. And I'll continue to view you and share knowledge with you and exchange. And I mean, I know what you mean about social media life. If you're not following Nicki Minaj, your twerking videos, no one's interested. But that's also the same reason we're in this mess, because nobody wants to face the truth. So
I appreciate it. I
that's
really
how it is.
do.
Yes, sir. Thank you, my
And
brother. No
so
doubt.
I really appreciate you guys coming over here and rocking with me, but I cannot hear you guys. And since I know how to do this now, I'm going to have to come back later and do another live. I don't know if you want me to get the Jedi or not or Neo, but you can email me the thing about God into my
Yeah.
email. I will definitely take that video out and I'll see
All
if I
right.
can upload it, go on my computer, but I'm definitely checking it out. But I cannot hear
Cool.
nothing, and I don't want to have a lag on my TV. So I do really appreciate you guys so much. My first time having a live, and I got guests. Oh,
Definitely.
Yeah, that's
That
awesome.
sounds awesome, guys. That sounds awesome, man. Listen, I gotta go, but I'm gonna let you guys know you will be seeing me. And Queen, if you go live tonight, I'll most likely put the notification on. And I'll definitely jump on with you. No doubt, sis.
Okay, thank you so much. I just can't hear nothing on here. I got the phone way to my
Uh,
ear. That's my phone. I can't. I don't like that.
No, I
Yeah,
hear
nice
that. I hear
talk.
that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, nice talking to you, man. If you go live today, Jedi, I'll be there, brother. And Queens, thank you very much for having me on, and I wish you prosperous times and I hope the channel grows. Same with Jedi.
I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Thank you very much.
Definitely, Queen. I'll see you. And Neo, much love to you.